from a place that's seen its share of. Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Next, here is Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is there, 2 down. George Springer the next to hit. Past battles with Scherzer. He's a .333 hitter. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The Blue Jays go down in order, and the A's will get. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. 0-1 the count.
Here we go, guys.
Scherzer against the sign. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Go out, Jerry.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
Scherzer, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 balls, 2
2 and 2.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Laureano comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So 2 out, nobody on, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Lined hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They can't. Now to bat, Joe Carter. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Grounded to 3rd. Chapman has it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First pitch on the way. Vladimir Guerrero stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language. On the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2 and 1. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. Next up is Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Here he comes again, 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Bichette flew out last time up.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Next, the dangerous power threat to Oscar Hernandez. In there for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And there's a base hit on the line. So only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Guerrero on second. Carter on at first with 2 down. Olsen in foul ground. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1 hit, 1. Up next is Danny Jansen. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bichette. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. No balls and 1 strike. off
Nope.
the plate.
Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Piscotty. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding in is Marcus Semien. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays. 7th inning ready to roll. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Hey, nobody out, huh?
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Pops this one up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Skied into very shallow right. In comes Piscotty, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB. The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Now batting, number 9.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit hard on the ground at third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Skied into straightaway right. Piscotti is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Semien. He bounced out last time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Jansen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in. So stepping in is George Springer, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Teoscar Hernandez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. Taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. Sergio Romo gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's have come back to even up this series in a game apiece as this ball game is over. 14-2 the final. Huge first.